Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Happy All Saints Day. I hope you're having a wonderful and blessed All Saints Day. It's November. It's officially November. And we all know what that means. Thanksgiving. I have the day off today, so this is going to be a little bit different than my usual daily routine. So I'm going to go through a little bit of my day and show you guys what foods are good at Thanksgiving for your dogs, what foods are not good, and what is the absolute worst food that you should absolutely stay away from. So stick around for the end. I'll let you know then. In the meantime, let's get into it. Good morning, buddy. I'm home all day today, Henry. Yes. Let's get up. Wait, where are you going? He's left me in favor of chasing the cat. Normally, he'll hop in my lap when he gets out of bed in the morning and he'll snuggle me and let me hug him and everything. But this morning, he's going after Belle. Thanks, dude. Really. Yeah, you skipped right over me. Yes, you did. Come on. Whoa. Come here. It's a little hard filming with a dog. Yes, it is. You don't hold still very well. Yes. Come on. The first part of his morning routine is going to be his pill. Henry has dog IBS, irritable bowel syndrome, so he has to take an antacid every morning. He loves that, thanks to the greeny pill pockets. So I'm going to give him that. I'm going to give him his breakfast with a little dollop of pumpkin on top, just plain pumpkin. We'll get into that with the Thanksgiving dinner. And he'll eat some before we go outside. He's little, so he only gets half a pill. Stick that there just like that. Ta-da! For you. Yeah. Now I feed him wholehearted small breeds and pea kibble. And for his weight, it's said to give between 3/4 and 1.5 cups per day. So he gets about a cup every day. I don't go a full 2/4. This is a 1/4 cup right here. I don't know if you can see that. There it is. So I usually give him 1 full 1/4 cup and then almost a full second 1/4 cup to make a half in the morning and the evening. So he gets about a cup a day. A little bit of pumpkin. Okay. Thank you, ma'am. Okay. Dude. Okay, so while he's eating, let's go ahead and dive into some of the foods that are good for dogs at Thanksgiving. I'm sorry to interrupt myself, editor Katie here from the future. I feel like I need to make a disclaimer at this point. I am by no means a veterinarian or a veterinary medicine expert, so everything that I'm telling you in this video, I did find on Google. My sources are the American Kennel Club, or AKC, and the ASPCA. You can find this information on Google, and I do feel it necessary to say if your dog or cat is experiencing a real medical emergency, please call your family veterinarian or local animal hospital right away. Okay, sorry to interrupt. Back to the video. So one of the foods that's really good for dogs is going to be sweet potatoes. Now this is plain sweet potatoes. So we're talking no brown sugar, definitely no marshmallows, just plain, unspiced, mashed sweet potatoes. Dogs can eat those in small portions, plain sweet potatoes. Good. Okay, you guys. So it's been a little bit of time. I I had to empty and reload the dishwasher. I had to take my Halloween decorations down because it was getting ready to rain. And I thought, okay, give me a moment. Let me take care of that stuff. So, as I said, the first food that dogs can eat during Thanksgiving is plain sweet potatoes. They can eat that in small quantities and it'd be okay. The other food they can eat is turkey. Now, we need to clarify, when I say turkey, I mean white meat turkey. Dark meat is not good for them. Just plain white meat turkey. And again, a little bit. Everything in moderation. And they can also have plain pumpkin. Pumpkin actually is really good for helping the dog's digestion. That's why I give Henry a little bit of pumpkin puree every other morning with his breakfast, is to help his stomach a little bit and make it easier for him to digest his food. So that's what they can eat. Now, as far as what they cannot eat, anything that's got spices in it. So like with pumpkin, if there are pre-mixed spices in it, if you buy a can of pumpkin and it's already got the pumpkin pie spices in it, that's a no-go. Can't do that. And then same thing with the sweet potatoes. Once you've added the brown sugar and the marshmallows or anything else that you put in your sweet potatoes, because everybody has different recipes, they can't eat it. The minute it's not plain, it's off the table, literally. Let's get to the worst thing that they can possibly have. I know y'all been waiting for it. The worst thing you can give your dog that's on your Thanksgiving table is stuffing, because stuffing has leeks, potentially, onions, garlic, all kinds of other spices in it. Onions and garlic are toxic to dogs, even in small quantities. It is toxic to them. So that is the last thing you ever want them to get a hold of. So absolutely no stuffing. Things happen, things fall to the floor. The key is going to be to keep your dog away from the table as much as possible, and away from the kitchen as much as possible, to minimize the risk of them getting a hold of something like that. Now, one small bite may not send them to the vet or anything like that, but do not give them portions of stuffing. It will hurt them. You can give them plain pumpkin, plain turkey, plain sweet potatoes. Those 3 things they can eat. Anything else? Nah. No. Not good for them. So anyway, I hope that helps you guys a little bit with your Thanksgiving plans, as far as if you include your dogs, if you don't include your dogs. Again, keep safety in mind, because they don't know what they're eating. They're dogs. They're just going to eat whatever falls to the floor. If it falls on the floor, it's fair game. They're like, okay, it's in my turf now. It's mine. So if you can, if at all possible, keep them away from the kitchen. I know you're probably not going to be able to keep them away from the table. We can't keep ours away. My parents and I, we can't keep our dogs away. But what we can do is control what they get. So anyway, that's it for today, guys. Again, happy Feast of All Saints Day. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day and have a very happy and blessed Thanksgiving. See you next time.